Space, the final frontier. A realm that has fascinated humanity for centuries, filled with endless possibilities and unanswered questions. It is a place of infinite wonder and profound silence, where the beauty of the cosmos is matched only by its eerie quiet. When we gaze up at the stars, we imagine the vast distances and the mysteries they hold. Each star, a beacon of light, represents a world of possibilities. But one thing is certain: space is silent. This silence is not just an absence of noise, but a profound stillness that permeates the cosmos. No sound, no music, just an eerie quiet. A quiet so deep, it can be unsettling. But why? Why is space so silent? We are used to sound being all around us. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our world is filled with sounds. We hear birds chirping, cars honking, and people talking. These sounds are a constant presence in our lives. Sound is a part of our everyday lives. It helps us communicate, navigate, and understand our environment. Yet in the vacuum of space, sound cannot exist. This is because sound waves need a medium like air or water to travel through. This is a strange concept to grasp, as sound seems so fundamental to our existence. The silence of space challenges our understanding of the universe. This silence is not just a matter of curiosity, it has practical implications. It affects how we explore space and how astronauts communicate with each other and with Earth. Without sound, they rely on radios and hand signals. Understanding why space is silent is key to comprehending the true nature of this vast expanse. It helps us appreciate the unique challenges and wonders of space exploration. To understand the silence of space, we need to understand what sound is and how it travels. Sound, in its essence, is a form of energy that moves in waves. These waves are created by vibrations, which set particles in motion. Sound is a form of energy that travels in waves. These waves are created by vibrations, which can come from anything that moves back and forth rapidly. These waves are created by vibrations. For instance, when a tuning fork is struck, it vibrates, causing the air particles around it to move. When something vibrates, it causes the particles around it to bump into each other, creating a wave-like disturbance. This disturbance travels through the medium, be it air, water, or any other substance. Think of dropping a pebble in a pond. The pebble creates ripples that spread outward in concentric circles. The pebble creates ripples that spread outward. Similarly, sound waves spread out from their source. Sound travels in a similar way. It needs a medium like air or water to propagate. Without a medium, sound cannot travel. It needs a medium, like air or water, to propagate. These mediums are made up of countless tiny particles that transmit the sound waves. These mediums are made up of countless tiny particles. When these particles vibrate, they pass the energy along, allowing the sound to travel. Without these particles, sound waves have nothing to vibrate. In a vacuum, there are no particles to carry the vibrations. Imagine trying to shout underwater. Your voice sounds muffled because water is denser than air, making it harder for the sound waves to travel. Your voice sounds muffled because water is denser than air. The sound waves have to push through more particles, which slows them down and makes them less clear. The sound waves have a harder time traveling through the closely packed water molecules. This is why underwater communication is more challenging. Now imagine a place with no molecules at all. That's space, a vacuum, devoid of any matter. In such an environment, sound cannot travel at all. That's space, a vacuum, devoid of any matter. Without a medium, the silence of space is absolute, as there are no particles to carry the sound waves. Space is not completely empty. It contains trace amounts of gas and dust. However, these particles are spread out so thinly that they are too far apart to transmit sound waves effectively. The distance between these particles is far greater than the wavelength of sound. This extreme sparseness creates a near-perfect vacuum. In this vacuum, sound waves have nothing to compress and expand. It's like trying to clap with your hands in a room with no air. You won't hear a thing. This lack of sound in space has profound implications for space exploration. Astronauts cannot communicate with each other the way we do on Earth. They rely on radios and other forms of communication that can transmit signals through the vacuum of space. Section 4. Communicating in the cosmos. Overcoming the silence. The silence of space poses a unique challenge for astronauts. Since sound cannot travel in the vacuum of space, astronauts rely on radio waves for communication. These waves, unlike sound waves, can travel through the vacuum of space. Inside their spacecraft, astronauts have air to breathe and can talk normally. However, when they venture outside, their spacesuits are equipped with radios to transmit and receive their voices. These radios convert sound waves into radio waves and vice versa, enabling communication. Imagine the challenges faced by mission control on Earth. They rely on these radio signals to stay in contact with astronauts, receiving updates and instructions despite the vast distances involved. This reliance on technology highlights the crucial role it plays in space exploration. Section 5. A Universe of Visual Wonders. Seeing the Unheard. While we cannot hear the universe, we can certainly see it. Space is filled with breathtaking visual wonders. From the swirling colors of nebulae to the majestic spiral arms of galaxies, the universe puts on a silent but spectacular light show. Telescopes allow us to witness these cosmic events, capturing light that has traveled millions, even billions of years to reach us. Although no sound accompanies these events, their visual splendor is more than enough to inspire awe and wonder. Imagine witnessing a supernova explosion or a black hole devouring a star. While these events would be deafeningly loud if sound could travel through space, their silent beauty is no less impressive. Section 6. Silent but not empty. The energy of space. Although space is silent, it is far from empty. It is teeming with various forms of energy, from electromagnetic radiation to cosmic rays. These forms of energy travel through space at the speed of light, carrying vital information about distant objects and events. Scientists use sophisticated instruments to detect and analyze these energies, unraveling the secrets of the cosmos. By studying these invisible forces, we gain a deeper understanding of the universe's origins, evolution, and the fundamental laws governing it. While our ears may perceive silence, our instruments tell a different story. They reveal a universe alive with activity, a symphony of cosmic energy playing out across unimaginable distances. Section 7. The Profound Silence, a Universe of Wonder. The silence of space, while initially unsettling, underscores the vastness and mystery of the universe we inhabit. This silence is not just an absence of sound, but a profound stillness that invites us to reflect on our place in the cosmos. It is a silence that speaks to the infinite possibilities and the unknown wonders that lie beyond our reach. It challenges our Earth-centric perceptions and prompts us to contemplate the cosmos on a grander scale. From the vantage point of space, Earth is but a tiny speck in an ocean of stars, a fragile blue dot suspended in the vastness. This perspective urges us to think beyond our daily lives and consider the larger questions of existence and our role in the universe. In the stillness of space, we find not emptiness but a profound sense of wonder. The quietude of the cosmos is filled with the potential for discovery, the promise of new frontiers to explore. It is a reminder that the universe is a vast, uncharted territory, waiting for us to uncover its secrets. It is a reminder that there is still so much we don't know, so much left to discover. Every star, every galaxy, every distant planet holds the potential for new knowledge, new understanding. The silence of space is a call to action, urging us to continue our quest for knowledge and exploration. And while we may never hear the sounds of the cosmos, the silence itself speaks volumes about the universe's grandeur and our place within it. It is a silence that tells the story of creation, of the birth and death of stars, of the endless cycle of cosmic evolution. It is a silence that connects us to the very fabric of the universe. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the silence. Let it remind you of the vastness of the universe and the endless possibilities that lie beyond. Let it inspire you to dream, to explore, to seek out the unknown. It is a silence filled with the echoes of creation, the whispers of distant stars, and the boundless potential for exploration and discovery. It is a silence that invites us to listen, to learn, and to marvel at the wonders of the universe. If you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations of the universe. Your support helps us continue to bring you the wonders of space.